Sweet, spicy, smoky, and insanely flavorful. Today we're making crispy firecracker whole wings with the ultimate southern side, Charleston Red Rice. And of course, we're pairing it with the perfect wine. Let's get started. So for my firecracker wings, I'm using whole wings. Whole wings taste better than party wings. They're much more flavorful and juicy. In addition to that, the whole wings are nostalgic for me when it comes to Charleston Red Rice. I spent some years in college in Charleston. In addition to that, I've got some family of a close friend that lives in Charleston, and I've had red rice numerous times. And I always remember when I had chicken with it, they were whole wings. So when I put together this recipe, I used whole wings. So let's get these seasoned up. So to my chicken wings, I'm gonna add some olive oil. Toss them in that olive oil. Got some salt. Cayenne pepper. Smoked paprika. Black pepper. And garlic powder. Now I want these to set and marinate in this seasoning. I'm gonna go ahead and make my firecracker sauce. All right, for my firecracker sauce, I'm gonna start with hot sauce. I've got some Frank's cayenne pepper sauce. Got some honey. Got some soy sauce. Brown sugar. Crushed red pepper. So I'm gonna get a little simmer going with this. And so I got a nice simmer going on my sauce. I'm gonna add some butter. And I'm gonna turn the heat off. All right, so that's the sauce for the wings. I'm gonna set this aside and get started on my rice. All right, so we got the chicken seasoned up. We got the sauce made. Let's get started on this rice. I've got my Dutch oven here and I've got all of my ingredients. I've already rinsed my rice. I'm using long grain rice, and I'm gonna start by getting my bacon crisped up. All right, so I'm gonna add my bacon to the Dutch oven. I'm gonna cook this bacon until it's crispy. All right, so my bacon is crispy. I'm gonna add my onions. Bell pepper. And I've got some garlic. I want to saute this up for about 3 or 4 minutes, just until the peppers and onions are beginning to soften. All right, to my pot, I'm going to add my diced tomatoes. Tomato paste. Salt. Black pepper. cayenne pepper, smoked paprika. All right, so I'm gonna add my rice to the pot. Get that rice nice and coated. Now I'm gonna add my chicken stock. I'm gonna simmer this for about 20 or 25 minutes until my rice is nice and tender and all of the liquid has been absorbed. So I've got the sheet pan that I've lined with aluminum foil and I've got my rack in it. And I'm gonna bake these wings for a total of about 50 minutes. I'm gonna flip them anywhere from 50 minutes to an hour. I'm gonna flip them halfway through. I'm gonna flip them over. All right, my rice is done. Take a look at this. Here we are. I'm just gonna flip it with a fork. Looks fantastic. I need to flip my wings over. The one that I've chosen to pair with my Firecracker wings and Charleston Red Rice is the 2023 Dr. Heidemanns Bergweiler Riesling. This is a German Riesling. It's an off-dry Riesling. I chose this wine because we've got plenty of spice and bold flavors going on with this rice and wings, and we need something to balance that. There's plenty of heat as well. So let's get some of this in this glass. All right, beautiful golden color. I love the color on it. Slightly fragrant. It's not jumping out of the glass at me. No floral notes, just some fruit. It's kind of missing on the nose there. Let's give it a taste. Medium body. It's got a nice little zolt or a bolt or a jolt of acidity. I mean, if it were 2 or 3 steps more acidic, it would be almost too acidic, but it's got a punch that just sort of gives way to the sweetness. Of course, it's got that sweetness, and on a scale of 1 to 10, if I had to give it a grade for how sweet it is, I would say about a 3 or so, somewhere thereabouts. That's what we need. The minimal amount of alcohol, the slight sweetness, that's what we need to sort of balance the heat that we've got going on. Not only do we have Firecracker wings, but the Charleston Red Rice has a nice little kick of spice to it as well. So we got to balance that. Let's see, give it a shot. All right, my Firecracker wings and Charleston Red Rice are done. I'm ready to dig right in. Looks fantastic. All right, rice first. Fantastic rice. That's good. Oh my goodness. That is so good. Now the wings. You saw everything that went into the sauce. It's gotta be good. All of that honey and that Frank's cayenne. That is good. So sticky. All right, let's see if it pairs. The heat, that spice, these bold flavors need the slight sweetness of this Riesling. And what happens is, as they pair together, this wine, all kinds of tropical notes come out. I mean, together, this wine is like, together with the food, this wine, I'm getting pineapple notes and mango. I mean, it just blossoms. But I gotta double check. One more time here. By the way, if you have not yet, please check out my Patio to Plate playlist. I'm doing my garden with sun challenges and various challenges, but I'm doing a garden and I'm learning along with you. So please check out my Patio to Plate playlist where I have fantastic garden videos. But back to this. This is delicious. Wow. And it's a perfect pairing. I'm Chef Glenn, being as always, eat well.